Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, documentary on how cancer disease affects humans psychologically. Cancer is a word no one wants to hear. It's a diagnosis that can turn a world upside down. Suddenly, every plan, every dream, every certainty is thrown into a vortex of uncertainty. It's not just a disease that invades the body, but one that also infiltrates the mind, stirring up a whirlwind of emotions. Imagine for a moment the shock of hearing the diagnosis, the fear of the unknown, the anxiety about the future. It's a journey that goes beyond the physical battle. It's a psychological voyage that tests strength and resilience in ways one could never anticipate. In the next few moments, we will be exploring this journey, diving deep into the mental and emotional state of those who have been handed this life-altering diagnosis. We will attempt to understand their fears, their struggles, their hopes. So, brace yourself and keep an open mind. Join us as we delve into the psychological journey that many cancer patients embark on. Initial shock and denial. Upon hearing the diagnosis, the initial response is often one of shock and denial. This reaction is not only common but also profoundly human. Let's consider the case of Alice, a vibrant woman in her 40s who led an active, healthy lifestyle. When she was diagnosed with cancer, her world came crashing down. For Alice, the notion of having cancer was unthinkable. She felt as if she had been thrust into a surreal, nightmarish reality that she couldn't escape from. Alice's reaction is a classic example of the initial shock and denial phase. In this stage, the mind struggles to accept the reality of the situation. It's as if the brain automatically activates a protective shield, enveloping us in a cocoon of disbelief. This denial, although seemingly counterproductive, is actually a potent defense mechanism. Denial serves as a buffer against the emotional onslaught brought on by the diagnosis. It gives the mind the breathing space it needs to adapt to the new reality. It's as if the mind, realizing the enormity of the situation, decides to break the news to us gently, allowing us to process the information at our own pace. This disbelief can also help the patient maintain a semblance of normalcy in their life. It allows them to carry on with their daily routine, providing a sense of continuity and stability in the midst of chaos. However, denial is not a permanent state. It's merely a stepping stone in the journey of acceptance. As the reality of the situation gradually seeps in, the protective shield of denial begins to dissipate. This transition can be unsettling, but it's an essential part of the healing process. It's important to remember that everyone's journey is unique. There's no right or wrong way to react to a cancer diagnosis. Each individual navigates through the stages of shock, denial, and acceptance at their own pace. In the end, it's about finding a way to cope with the new reality, to muster the strength to face the challenges ahead, and to harness the power of hope and resilience. It's a natural reaction, a way for our minds to shield us from the harsh reality. Fear and anxiety. As the shock wears off, fear and anxiety take its place. Imagine for a moment, if you will, the journey of Eleanor, a vibrant woman in her late 40s. She has just emerged from the fog of denial following her diagnosis, only to find herself in a new landscape, a landscape dominated by the towering peaks of fear and the deep valleys of anxiety. Now, Eleanor's fears are not unique. They are in fact quite common among individuals diagnosed with cancer. They are the fears that keep us awake at night, the fears that make our breath hitch in our chests, the fears that send shivers down our spines. The first of these fears is the fear of death. It is a primal fear, one that has been with us since the dawn of humanity. It is the fear of the unknown, the fear of what lies beyond the veil of life. For Eleanor, this fear is a constant companion, a shadow that follows her wherever she goes. Then there is the fear of pain. It's not just the physical pain that accompanies cancer treatments, but also the emotional pain of knowing that one's life will never be the same again. The fear of pain is a powerful motivator, a force that can drive us to do things we never thought possible. Next is the fear of treatment, the fear of the unknown, of the side effects, of the long road ahead. It's a fear that can be paralyzing, that can make one feel as though they are walking on a tightrope with no safety net below. Finally, there is the anxiety about the future. It's the constant worry about what will happen next, about how one's life will change, about the impact on one's loved ones. This anxiety can be overwhelming, a constant hum in the background of one's thoughts. Yet it's important to remember that these fears and anxieties are not signs of weakness. They are not something to be ashamed of. They are instead normal responses to a life-changing diagnosis. They are part of the journey, part of the process of coming to terms with cancer. Fear and anxiety are not signs of weakness, but rather normal responses to a life-changing diagnosis. Depression and isolation. Depression is another common emotional response to a cancer diagnosis. Imagine a man named John. He's always been a social butterfly, the life of every gathering. But after his cancer diagnosis, the vibrant colors of his life seem to blur into a dull gray. He finds himself retreating from the world, sinking into a deep well of isolation and desolation. This is more than just a case of the blues, it's depression. Depression is a complex condition, a mental maze that's often hard for the individual and their loved ones to comprehend. For a cancer patient like John, it can manifest in various ways. Fatigue, loss of interest in activities once loved, difficulty sleeping or concentrating, a significant change in appetite, constant feelings of worthlessness, and recurrent thoughts of death or suicide are some of the potential signs of depression. But why does this happen? You see, the stress of a cancer diagnosis can be overwhelming. It's like being thrown into a whirlwind of doctor appointments, treatments, and a future filled with uncertainty. All these factors can trigger depression in cancer patients. And then there's the sense of isolation. It's as though an invisible wall has been erected between the patient and the rest of the world. Friends and family may struggle to understand what the individual is going through, and this lack of understanding can lead to feelings of loneliness and alienation. However, it's crucial to remember that no one should navigate this labyrinth of emotions alone. Social support plays a pivotal role during this time. It's like a beacon of light guiding a ship through a stormy sea. Friends, family, support groups, therapists, they can all contribute to helping a person like John navigate through his depression. Offering a listening ear, providing emotional support, helping with daily tasks, or just being there can make a world of difference. Depression is a real and significant part of the cancer journey for many. Recognizing this is the first step towards helping those affected. It's not merely about cheering up or snapping out of it. It's about understanding that depression is not just sadness. It's a complex mental health condition that needs understanding and support, acceptance and hope. Eventually, many cancer patients reach a stage of acceptance and hope. This stage is not a terminal point, but rather a transformative one, a threshold to a new perspective. Consider, for instance, the case of Eleanor. After enduring the shock, the fear, the isolation, Eleanor found herself standing on the precipice of acceptance. It was not an easy process. It demanded a courage that she hadn't known she possessed. It demanded a confrontation with her reality, a reality that included cancer. Acceptance, however, does not mean surrender. It does not equate to giving up. Rather, it is about acknowledging the existence of the disease, recognizing its impact, and choosing to face it head-on. For Eleanor, acceptance was a kind of liberation. It freed her from the burden of denial and uncertainty. It allowed her to focus on the present, on the things she could control, and on finding a way forward amidst the adversity. And from this acceptance sprouted the seeds of hope. Hope, in the context of cancer, is not about denying the severity of the disease or the challenges it poses. It is about finding strength and resilience in the face of those challenges. It is about believing in the possibility of better days, of moments of joy and love, even within the confines of a cancer diagnosis. For Eleanor, hope became her guiding light, illuminating her path through the darkest times. It fueled her resilience, her will to fight, to live each day to its fullest, to treasure the moments of joy and love that came her way. This hope, this acceptance, they became her companions, her allies in her journey with cancer. They did not erase the pain or the fear, but they equipped her to face them, to navigate through them. Acceptance and hope are not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a new chapter in the patient's life. They are the stepping stones that lead to a transformed perspective, a new way of living, marked not by the shadow of cancer, but by the light of resilience, strength, and hope. And now we see the ways to make a cancer patient mentally strong.
Now let us see the unseen battle. How does one muster the mental strength to fight a battle as arduous as cancer? You might have found yourself pondering this question, whether as an empathetic observer or someone directly embroiled in this struggle. Today, we delve into the unseen battle fought by those diagnosed with cancer, a battle that is as much mental as it is physical. In a world that often focuses on the physical aspects of illnesses, the mental battle waged by those facing health challenges can be overlooked. However, for those touched by cancer, the mental struggle is an undeniable part of their journey. It's a battle that demands not just physical strength, but also a robust mental fortitude to weather the storm of uncertainty, fear, and the roller coaster of emotions that accompany this disease. Mental strength in this context is not about pushing away feelings or denying the reality of the situation. Instead, it's about harnessing the power of the mind to forge ahead, to face the situation head-on with courage and resilience. It's about finding hope in the most challenging circumstances, holding on to it, and using it as a beacon to light the path forward. Cancer patients face unique challenges that can test their mental strength. The diagnosis itself can be a shock, upending life as they know it. The treatments can be physically draining, and the side effects can take a toll on their mental well-being. The fear of the unknown, the anxiety about the future, the concern for loved ones, these are all battles fought on the mental front. Despite these hurdles, we see countless stories of individuals demonstrating extraordinary mental strength. They face their diagnosis with courage, they navigate their treatments with determination, and they inspire others with their resilience. In the face of such a daunting challenge, mental resilience becomes as crucial as physical resilience. It's a potent weapon in the arsenal of those fighting cancer, a weapon that can help them overcome obstacles and move forward with hope and determination. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll explore how to build this mental strength and how it can be a game changer in the fight against cancer. The expert's take? To help us better understand this, we turn to our experts. In the realm of cancer treatment, two key figures often stand at the forefront: mental health experts and oncologists. Their insights offer us a glimpse into the unseen battle waged within the minds of cancer patients. Dr. Jane Simmons, a renowned psychologist, shares, "The psychological struggles a cancer patient may face are just as real and challenging as the physical ones. Feelings of fear, anxiety, and depression are common but often overlooked. It's crucial to address these issues and cultivate mental resilience." On the other hand, Dr. Michael Harris, an experienced oncologist, offers a unique perspective. The fight against cancer isn't solely a physical one. The mental strength of a patient is a key factor in their journey. The mind's power can significantly influence the body's response to treatment. Indeed, the intersection of physical and mental health in cancer care is a vital one. As explained by psychiatrist Dr. Laura Jackson, the mind and body are interconnected. A patient's mental state can directly impact their physical well-being. That's why, in addition to medical treatments, we also emphasize mental health care. These professionals underscore the importance of mental strength in this journey. The battle against cancer goes beyond the body, penetrating into the psyche, and it's there in the mind where a significant part of the fight takes place. Dr. Robert Thompson, a psycho-oncologist, concludes, "Mental strength can be a powerful tool in the fight against cancer. It can help patients cope with their diagnosis, endure treatments, and even influence their prognosis. It's crucial that we don't underestimate its role." The collective wisdom of these experts highlights a key point. Mental strength isn't just about enduring the fight. It's about harnessing the power of the mind to aid in the healing process. As our experts have emphasized, the mental aspect of a cancer journey is a significant part of the battle. Building mental resilience. So, how does one build this vital mental resilience? Well, the first step towards building mental resilience is understanding that it's not a destination, but rather a journey. It involves a range of strategies that can be tailored to suit each person's unique needs and circumstances. One such strategy is therapy. Therapy provides a safe space to express emotions, navigate challenges, and develop coping skills. Therapists offer a listening ear, a compassionate heart, and a wealth of knowledge to guide you through the process of building mental resilience. They can help you understand your feelings, identify triggers, and develop strategies to manage them effectively. Support groups are another powerful tool. They offer a sense of community and understanding that can be incredibly comforting. In a support group, you're not alone. You're surrounded by individuals who are going through similar experiences, and this can be immensely reassuring. The shared experiences and insights can provide a sense of solidarity and help you feel understood and less isolated. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can also play a crucial role in fostering mental resilience. These techniques help to calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote a sense of peace and well-being. They teach you to focus on the present moment, rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This can help you gain a more balanced perspective and cope with challenges more effectively. Maintaining a positive outlook is another key aspect of building mental resilience. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings or pretending everything is fine when it's not. Instead, it's about acknowledging your feelings, but also focusing on the positive aspects of your life. It's about finding gratitude in the small things, celebrating your achievements, and maintaining hope for the future. Experts agree that these methods can significantly enhance mental resilience. They emphasize that it's not about being strong all the time, but rather learning to navigate through the difficult times. Building mental resilience is a personal journey, unique to each individual. And remember, it's okay to ask for help along the way. You're not alone in this journey, and there are many resources available to support you. The power of support. But no one should have to face this journey alone. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. It's steep, rocky, and treacherous. Now imagine you're doing it alone, without any climbing gear. That's how it can feel for someone battling cancer without a support system. The power of support cannot be overstated. It's like that sturdy climbing gear, providing a safety net when the going gets tough. A strong support system, be it family, friends, or healthcare providers, can make the difference between feeling isolated and feeling empowered. Experts in the field of oncology and psychology echo the importance of this support. They tell us that the support of loved ones can have a profound impact on a patient's mental health. It is often said that love heals, and that's true in more ways than one. The love, care, and understanding from those around a patient can help alleviate feelings of fear and anxiety. It's like a comforting blanket in a cold, harsh winter. Healthcare providers, too, play a crucial role. They are like the expert climbers, guiding the patient through the treacherous path of treatment. Their expertise, coupled with their compassion, can help a patient feel more secure and less overwhelmed. They provide not just medical aid, but also emotional support, making the journey a little less daunting. Support groups are another powerful tool in this journey. These groups, often made up of individuals who've faced similar battles, provide a unique form of support. They offer a sense of understanding that can only come from shared experiences. It's like finding fellow climbers on your mountain trek, who've traversed the same path and can provide guidance. In essence, a strong support system acts as a beacon of hope in the dark times. It reminds a patient that they are not alone, that there are people who care, and that they can conquer this mountain. It provides the emotional strength that complements the physical fight against cancer. A strong support system can be a powerful tool in a cancer patient's mental health arsenal. Stories of strength. To bring this all to light, let's hear some stories of remarkable mental strength. Every story of battling cancer is a testament to human resilience, a saga of strength and courage. Let's delve into the narratives of those who faced this challenge with unwavering mental fortitude. First, we meet Alice, a vibrant woman in her 40s. Cancer hit her like a storm, but she refused to let it break her. She sought solace in mindfulness, practicing meditation and yoga daily. These techniques, rooted in the ancient wisdom of mental resilience, helped her maintain an inner calm amidst the storm. Alice's story is a beautiful testament to the power of mindfulness in fostering mental strength. Next, we have James, a retired firefighter who was always ready to face the heat, whether it was a blazing building or a diagnosis of cancer. He found strength in knowledge, immersing himself in understanding his condition, treatment options, and potential outcomes. James's battle with cancer showcases the power of knowledge and its role in building mental resilience. Then there's Sophia, a young mother. She found her strength in the love and support of her family. Their unwavering belief in her ability to fight this battle gave her the courage to face each day. Sophia's story is a testament to the power of a strong support system. And last, but not least, is Ethan, a high school student. Ethan took to journaling his thoughts and feelings, using his words as a tool to navigate the emotional turmoil. His story highlights the importance of emotional expression and its role in maintaining mental health during a health crisis. Each of these stories is unique, but they all share a common thread, an indomitable spirit and an unwavering mental strength. These individuals utilized mindfulness, education, emotional expression, and the power of a strong support system to face their cancer journey head-on. These stories of strength and resilience remind us that while cancer is a formidable foe, the human spirit is even stronger. Wrapping up, in conclusion, mental strength plays a pivotal role in overcoming cancer. Building resilience, fostering a strong support system, and drawing inspiration from stories of strength are crucial. We hope this video has shed some light on the mental battle against cancer and the power of resilience. Remember, you are stronger than you think. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow to the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.